How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. If you didn't see the last video, definitely go check it out. We visited a junkyard and reconditioned this Sakura Moon. Okay, we don't need to look at that now, so we can put it into parking. As you can see, I've been working really hard. We level 23. We are heading towards that level 30 milestone where we can upgrade our garage once again. So I've been working on this car, blah blah blah. Okay, so in today's video we are going to check out the auction house. I've been waiting a while for this. I actually unlocked it at level 18. So that level 19 that I said wasn't actually true, but I think I unlocked it at level 18. But let's just get straight into it. Here are the car auctions. $200 to travel. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like we're right into it. We have a Delray Imperator. Don't know if I said that right. Doesn't look that amazing. Are these all the cars here? Skio, Chieftain TBX. I actually found one of these in a junkyard and I redid it, so I've already got that. So I don't know most of these cars, so let's just scroll through and look at them. Okay, I definitely don't want one of those. Okay, I mean, it almost looks like I don't know, the car isn't coming into my head. It looks like quite a nice car, but let's move on. I'm interested to see the Typhoon, but it looks like we can't go back as well. Here we have like a pickup truck. Okay, so it looks like I might have... Okay, yeah, so this is the one that I've done. Elent. Okay, definitely. Please be a good Typhoon. DC Typhoon. Okay, it looks like quite an old... It looks quite nice. I think we're gonna go for this one. It's quite a unique car. And it has a very good overall state. Let's start the auction. Okay, so it looks like the line, when it goes to the top, then it's done. So I'm just gonna keep going. It's getting very pricey. I don't know how good these auctions are. Stop going. Stop, nobody. Wow, it's gone from like 30,000. Come on, nobody. There we go. We bought it for $47,500. I don't know if that was the greatest choice, and I don't know how much we're gonna actually earn from it, but we can put it in our garage. Okay, and here she is. So we got ourselves a DC Typhoon. It has a big engine. So our Bolt Hellcat that we did in the beginning is the same sort of engine area as this. So we'll probably put in one of those engines, which is the most powerful one available that can fit in this car. So wow, the frame, interior condition. These are the two things that we need to be level 30 to be able to do. So having those 100 is very nice. Oh wow, look, the car value is already 5,000 more. So if we sold this right now, we'd make a profit. But we're not going to do that. We're going to up the global parts condition. So the hood opens like that. I think we can take this guy to the test track to learn about a bunch of the parts. There's no oil. Okay, we'll quickly put some oil in. Okay, I filled it up, so let's go to the test track with our new car. Okay, acceleration test. Ooh, I know you can't hear it, but it sounds nice. Slalom. Windy. It handles quite nicely. It doesn't spin out like most of the other cars. Suspension, boing, 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 boing. And finally, the brakes test. Oh, we missed it. There. Reversed and braked. Alright, so we're back, and I've been doing this a lot lately. It's very helpful to find out a lot of the parts. For example, if you take an order and it has a whole lot of unknown parts, testing it out is a very helpful way of figuring out what exactly you need to change. Okay, and then we can quickly put it on the test track to get its brakes and suspension, but you guys don't have to see it, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so now that that's done, let's get him on the lifter and we can redo him. So what I got from those tests is that we have a lot of 70% pieces. Wow, it actually didn't do that much. But yes, we have a lot of 70% pieces, so we want it to be 100%. We want to get a better rating than we want to get a better value. So also we can use tools. So we have compression tester is quite a helpful one. It gets a lot of the engine's stuff quality. Okay, yeah, you see more 60-70%. So we're definitely going to give this guy a new engine with all the part tuning parts, which will give us a big boost. This is just getting our electronic stuff, so not that much. The starter, battery, ignition for the engine, and then I also got this fuel pressure test. And I know I said there aren't many fuel related parts, but I just got it because I was struggling with one of my orders. So there we go. Alright, so I'm going to strip the car down and then I'll bring you guys back once it is done. Or, well, not done, all stripped. Okay, as you can see, the car is stripped of everything. And luckily, since this has 100% frame and interior condition, every single body part and the interior as well are all 100%. So we can keep this nice color for now before we have our paint shop. And also the interior we can change if we want, but we don't have to worry about that. So I've pulled the engine out and here it is. So it's good quality, but it's not 100% and it doesn't have all our parts that we want. So we're not going to strip this down. We're going to make a new engine from scratch. So here you go. Whoa, now that is a lot more shiny than I remember. Just joking. Okay, so that was actually a lot of work. I decided not to go for the one with the air scoop, even though it had about 50 more horsepower. But I didn't really want it to come through the hood because I think the car just looks better like this. Okay, so we can take off the engine and install it into the car. There we go. We don't need the crane anymore. And there it is. See, don't you agree with me now? It just looks a lot better. And let's check if there is one for the hood. Body tuning, a special hood for the Typhoon, the DC Typhoon. Whoa. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna buy it and check it out. But then again, I'm gonna lose the coloring. But I'll see what it looks like. And there's also some different lights and stuff, and I'll check those out. But I am going to, how about I'll just show you the hood now. Assemble mode and this big old hood. Okay, so it's not really a difference. It's just a bigger air hole with a different coloring. So I'm gonna stick with the original. I think it's better, and I think these are just cosmetics and they don't have any difference. Plus it doesn't look that different. It just looks better because it fits in. Okay, but now I'm going to put all the suspension and the bottom of the car on. So I'll see you then. Alright, that is everything except for the wheels. And for the wheels, I've had a few lessons and I understand how they work a bit better now. And we have a nice car, a good old DC Typhoon. So there are specific Typhoon rims, which aren't the only rims that fit, but I'm gonna go for them. So I'm gonna buy 4. So Formula 1 cars, I'm gonna use them as an example, have very wide rims and very big rims and very thin tires. So, and that gives them more traction so they can get more speed. So we're gonna go for the same thing. So we're gonna go for 19 size rims, and the ET is still 0. They are quite pricey. Let's go for them. Now we need to remember that 19 in the tire shop. We're gonna go for some race tire B, which is the same one as before. We're gonna get 4 size 19. This is the thinnest they can be and the smallest profile, so that'll make our car the fastest it can be. These are very expensive. We can get those. Let's hope they look nice because I don't want to buy any more, but I'll get those done. Okay, there we go. I'm a bit disappointed. They are a bit small, but they're fine, and our car is everything 100%. I think this is a first for me, but wow, look at that. Okay, now let's go test this guy out. I'm gonna move him to garage entrance A. Let's go test it out at, we know all the parts, we don't have to do the test track. I would do the speed track, but that is a DLC that you have to buy. The off-road track is also DLC, but the abandoned airport at the racetrack is not. The abandoned airport is not, but let's go to the racetrack. No, okay, I'll quickly put some oil in. Okay, put some oil in. So let's go race. Okay, accelerate to start. Let's go. Revving up. Brrr. Okay, this is bad. The handling on this thing is awful. I tap to go left or right and it just spins out of control. And I think this has to do with the wheels. Okay, luckily it doesn't actually damage the car when you crash into a wall. But I think we're gonna have to give it some new wheels because yeah. Okay, but I am glad that I'm figuring this out. So we're gonna move him back to the lifter. Okay, so we're gonna have to, honestly, we might just be able to get new tires, even though they are the expensive part. So I'm gonna remove all these and I'm gonna put on some. So I'm gonna try with one to see how it looks. But 19, and then we're gonna go with this. I'm just gonna see. That's a $1,000 tire. So that's expensive, but I'm gonna test it out on this one, on this wheel, just to see how it looks, so we can separate the tire. Then we can reinstall Rim Typhoon with this thick tire. Okay, and then we're gonna have to balance it too, and then we can put it on. You can definitely tell how much thicker it is. We might have to go for 18 rims. We've definitely spent a lot more money than we planned to. We are sitting on 30,000 Rand, and I can't remember how much we started on, but I hope this car's value is very high. Okay, let's go see how it looks. Okay, and yep. I don't know if you've noticed, but the screwing and unscrewing is so much better. You know, I actually think that looks better as well. And I hope it'll handle better too. So we're gonna get some more of those tires, and I'll bring you back once I've got all of them on. Okay, here we are. As you can see, I've got all the wheels on. Let's try this again. Racetrack DC Typhoon. Okay, let's try this again. Good acceleration. Oh, it still spins out like crazy. Okay, I don't know if it's the wheels or if it's because I'm just going too fast. If it's because I'm just holding on the forward button. Tight turn. The acceleration is crazy on this guy. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, but when I'm holding forward, it just goes, and I tap turn, it just swings out of control. Okay, so now I am just tapping the forward button instead of holding it. Lap 1, there we go, it's done. 1 minute and 35 seconds. I don't think that's very good. But let's return to garage. Okay. We have our DC Typhoon. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's my first car with 100% everything. May not have the biggest engine or most powerful engine, but since we have all our custom gearbox in, we can tune the car. And I'm not too sure how to do this. I know that you get a car dyno at level 30. So it looks like you move this and then it gets faster and faster. 2,460 kilometers per hour. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But I think, yeah, maybe the car has a max speed and it can go up to there. But once we get to level 30, I'll do a video on car tuning and we can figure it all out. Okay, I can just go off there. So, I want you guys to leave your comments down below. Should we sell this car or just keep it? It is worth $77,000 and we get a $15,500 restoration bonus, which means we will get $92,000 ish, $93,000. And we bought it for $47,000, so it's almost double. So that's good. I'm happy with this. Beautiful car. So leave your comments down below. Should we sell this or keep it? But that's it for now. Cheers.